Hey guys, it's the Melody 5 with Max More Paper Mario. Last time we reached the Crystal Palace and made some progress through it. And now this time we're going to continue for the Crystal Palace. Who are you? The great and honorable Crystal King said that I can't let anyone pass. You're up to no good. I'm going to have to hurt you. Yeah, you're forced into fights against these clubbers, and white clubbers, sorry. And we also have a new enemy. The gray or green Magic Koopa. It's like all the various dragon bosses in Final Fantasy VI, where they always have their names shortened to like Durgan and shit. Oh, come on! No, I can only attack the first one as well. Oh, fuck it. Bomb! The thing with gray Magic Koopas is that they can make other enemies transparent. Okay, they can actually attack you one time, but I can take you out of a normal jump. Now, as you can guess, we have those statues in the background of clubbers, so when we take out these white clubbers, eventually, the statue disappears on the other side of the room, and then we can progress forwards. Should I have someone else for this? Because Bombet's fine with maybe Koopa with his fire shell? Kind of depends if we're gonna have like. I think there are Magic Koopas in this other fight as well, but they might be on broomsticks. I won't let you. I won't, and I won't, and I won't. You can't. You'll have to go through me if you want to get past. Okay, let's see. Got a white Magic Koopa. Okay, well, I guess we got all the white crew. All right, so let's try fire shell on this. I know you're not ice enemies, but I can at least do a lot of damage to you. 8 to the white clubbers. Maybe they do count as fire enemies, huh? That's interesting. And I guess I can just take you all out with the well, no, I think the white Magic Koopa's gonna live. Yeah, the white Magic Koopa lives with 1 HP, and whenever Magic Koopa's on their own, they just run away. So great. I do know there is one more fight of a clubber. I might cut it out, though. I do want to try and get to the end and fight the boss in this episode. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, though, because I know there's still going to be a lot of fights coming up. Hey, did you hear me? I said I'm not budging. You got that. And do you have any idea how mad the Crystal King will get if I let you pass here? I don't want him mad at me, so I have to teach you a lesson. We got yet another clubber fight, and we got one with a green Magic Koopa. Fire shell again? I might have to go back and heal at the heart block, but I can just cut that out. Oh, come on! I just barely miss! No, I want to save my star power. Oh, great. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad! Wait a minute. Yes, you have 5 HP left. I can use up that Thunder Rage since it's the weakest attacking item I have on me. There. Die! Except for you, you're gonna run away at the end. I don't think there's any chance of Magic Koopas not running away when they're on their own. But anyway, I am now going to cut back to the other side of the mirror after I have healed, and I'll probably get that shooting star I saw at the last episode. Now that I have a free item space, I can't speak. Finally back here, I got into a fight with a Dupligos when trying to get that shooting star, so I now have 69 star points. Anyway, on this side, we can hit the switch to flip that around. However, I think, actually, I do know from research that there is a treasure chest on the other side of that room coming up, which I don't think you can get into, so I suspected that there was a hole you could... Never mind. I suspected you could blow up the wall. There's a triple dip badge! Holy shit, I haven't even shown the double dip! The double dip badge lets you use 2 items in 1 turn. Triple dip, as you can probably guess, lets you use 3! Right, so now I need to use Bombet in order to activate the switch. While, obviously, I'm standing on it. And there. Now we can progress. Let me just press that again if you want to go back. But holy shit, how much does that cost? I want to check now. It only costs 3 BP to equip as well! Holy shit! I might save that for my next level up when I increase BP, because holy crap, that is so good! Wow, so much for complimenting the game there. I was gonna say, that's such a good badge! Like, oh my god! Okay, so I got through that. I didn't actually know the triple dip badge even existed, because I knew double dip did, but not triple dip. Holy crap. Anyway, This reflection does not match, so I'll make it match by putting Cooper back out. Because that reflection is actually supposed to be a bit of a tutorial, because it's supposed to show that you're supposed to shoot Cooper in there. Mario, I'm the real Koopa, but of course you know that, don't you, old boy? Mario, look at me, I'm the real deal, nobody else looks like Koopa. Mario, come on, I'm Koopa, I mean, this is ridiculous. I'm the real Koopa, Sonny, you believe me, don't you? I'm the real Koopa, there isn't any doubt in your mind, is there, brother? Oh, okay, old bean, you best smash these imposters one by one. That's a good idea. Brother, smash them all except me, okay? Gee, I wonder which one's the real one! You must have some sort of sixth sense, Sonny. Grr, remember me, I'll return. Ouch, that hurt. Still, good job. You must have some incredibly keen eyes to spot me. Darn it! Mario, well done. I don't know how you did it, but you found me out. Goodbye. Also, I only just noticed this in editing in the last episode. Oh, it isn't in this version. Okay. I've seen gameplay of this part where... I should have read the text in Luigi's voice, but just joking. I definitely thought I had you going there, though. I've seen gameplay of this part where the shadow for Mario's party member is still present behind him during these sections when you're supposed to find the real one, even though they're not standing with you. I guess that's only in the American version, though. Yes, yes, good call, Mario. I knew you'd get it right. Those were the worst disguises ever. True. Anyway, there's another reflection there. You can shoot Cooper through that hole on the other side when you go to the other side, but it doesn't do anything. So it's a bit weird. There's an item block here which I can hit with a tornado jump if it'll work. It gives me a maple syrup, which I can't even use right now, so I'll just throw it away. But there was a floor panel. Oh, come on! Jesus! Get it away from me! Okay. Why is not there? Yeah, so I get a star piece from that. I think that's 18 now? Yeah. Okay, and we got this giant statue, and we can't do anything with it. So, this is another way in which the mirror sort of comes into play. So go through this door. And then, as you'd suspect, we gotta hit Cooper. You need to hit this invisible switch on this side. And that will reveal the bridge, which you can't cross until it reaches its exact spot. And through here, we can cross onto the other side of the mirror with those locked doors on the other side. So now we're gonna go back around here for the same goddamn room. And now we can go through this door. And then, just to show what I was talking about earlier, does nothing. It's a bit odd. So go over here. I believe, yes, there is a floor panel there as well to mimic the one on the other side. We've got a smaller one of those statues. So, we can actually push it. And fall down! And you can probably guess what that did. That moved the big statue on the other side. So we're supposed to go back down there. And this is what I mean by there being a lot of fights. Hey, I thought I blocked the stronger one, but nope, he had to trick me. Well, at least I can take you out now. There was a white Magic Koopa on a broomstick, so I just took it off the broomstick by jumping on it. Then I have Koopa use Dizzy Shell, and then I just used Power Quake and Power Shell from that point on. It's a pretty good time for the spell to activate, because I'm getting close to a level up, and I'm getting low on FP. I keep sometimes saying HP, FP, or BP, like the wrong one, when I mean to say one of the other ones. It's so confusing. I notice that so much in editing. Anyway, I think this is optional. I think this is another badge. Hey, the P up, D down badge, as I was talking about in the last episode. So get rid of that erection. You see, that's what happens when you use the D down pound. It goes from the D up to the D down. But yeah, obviously, as I was saying last time, P up, D down increases Mario's attack, but lowers his defense. So if you want to equip either of those, be my guest for whichever playstyle you prefer. Back here, the big statue has moved, so we can go down. And I believe there's another hallway that has white clubbers in. Oh no, Duplighost. Okay. Lucky! Okay! I switched to Lagalista to make it easier to block their attacks because this fight was so fucking annoying. I used Koopa's Dizzy Shell, and it didn't work on the Magic Koopa, so one of the duplicates became transparent, and then eventually both of them got buffed up because I focused my attacks on the Gray Magic Koopa first. So I had to fight 2 powered up Duplighosts, and it just went on for so fucking long. And there, that key opens up the locked doors that we saw before, but I'm gonna have to go all the way back and heal. There is a lot of cutting out I'm gonna have to do in this episode, so I have no idea how long we'll end up being. So maybe I'll just do the boss in the same episode just for the hell of it. Actually, wait, let me check something. I was about to go back, but then I think, actually, if I'm right... Yes, this is the last room before the boss. So there's no enemies, because you actually do not fight these things. These are, I think they're called albino dinos. You move the statues in the background to make them move in the foreground. And then you have to talk to them in the foreground. They will face whichever way you're pointing. And that was the wrong way. They need to be facing the front. So then I can push them from behind with the statues. And then that lets me put them into place. You need to put all 3 of them into the proper locations in order to reveal the way to the boss. So... this one face over to the right, and then I can push that one there. And obviously I dealt with this one first, because if I pushed that middle one into place, I would not have been able to push this one. I would have screwed myself over. So, gotta make you face this way. And then I gotta push you over there, and then, you know, it's not the most exciting puzzle in the world. And I gotta make you face this way. There, so I have your ass pointing towards the camera. And, you know, with this whole joke of me referring to this place as Crystal Palace London because there's a place in London called Crystal Palace, maybe there's some slight more truth to that than I originally thought, considering all the frickin' snowstorms that have been in the UK in the past couple of days. Alright, this reveals the way to the boss, and as you'd expect, there is a heart block on the way. And a save block, in case you need it. I'm a little bit nervous, though, because I do know this boss is actually pretty tough. Gonna switch to Watt because this boss does have defense points. And let's move on. Very, very pretty. Who comes to my palace? Mario, you finally arrived! I know you believe you can save the Star Spirit, but I'm afraid I won't let you. First, I shall defeat you, then I shall present Bowser with an iced Mario gift! We have the boss of Chapter 7, the Crystal King! The main thing with the Crystal King is that he has these crystal bits. They only have 1 HP, but he will suck them up and spit them out at you, and they will do 4 damage each time. So in total, that does 12 damage. So if you want to take out those crystal bits, I recommend using Starstorm so you can at least do a considerable amount of damage to him, as well as taking out the crystal bits. He has 2 defense points, which is why I went for Watt, because someone like, well, especially Bo, can't really do anything to him. And there. He does have, one of the things he can do on his turn is summon the crystal bits back, but he doesn't attack on that turn, so he could potentially also waste one of his turns by doing that, as you shall see here. This is probably also why they give you multiple items that attack multiple enemies on the way to the Crystal Palace and in the Crystal Palace itself, so you can take care of these crystal bits. The other thing that the Crystal King can do is that he can shoot out this ice beam attack, which is really fucking fast. It's like instantaneous, like after it attacks, so it's really hard to block. And he can also heal himself. Unlike Huff and Puff, who can heal based on certain requirements. Oh, here we go. Yee! That freezes you if you hit, so I really am Black Panther. I say I'm not gonna freeze, but I end up freezing anyway. So, it's just up to Watt now. Yeah, the problem with the Crystal King, as I was just saying, he can heal himself. And someone's gonna summon back the crystal bits. Shit. Oh, boy. And Mario wastes turn having to get unfrozen, so, maybe I could take out one of them? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try focusing on taking out one crystal bit just to weaken the amount of damage I'll receive from this next attack. because he's going to do it here. I'm pretty sure he always does it as long as they're out. Ew, I actually managed to block that. That's pretty good. Okay, then. I can now focus my attacks on him himself. It's my first time using FP in this chapter, and that is boss fight. See, you only do 1 damage each time, and that was a shit power bounce. Great. But anyway, what I was trying to say about him healing himself, unlike Huff and Puff, who heals himself based on the rough puffs around him, he can just randomly heal 20 HP! And I'm so bad at blocking that attack. Yes, he can heal 20 HP, he can just be like, fuck you, and he gets so much HP back that makes this fight go on pretty long. He's actually a pretty tough boss, I gotta say, but when he gets low on HP, he will multiply. 2 of them are fakes, you gotta guess which is the real one. It's a pretty recurring thing in RPGs. I'm gonna have to do a complete guess here. I'll just go with the one in the middle. Just cuz. Oh, yes! I got it right! Oh, I blocked it! Holy shit. Okay. Let's see if I can do a much better power bounce this time. I am surprised he has not healed himself yet, but I bet he's gonna do that at the end of this turn because I'm doing pretty well. What is it with me doing shit power bounces? Okay. Let's take care of you. Alright. I bet he's gonna heal. Yep, there's him healing himself right there. That is so fucking obnoxious. I think I might save up my SP for Smooch because I am getting kind of low on HP. It'll actually be a good excuse for me to show off Smooch as well. Okay, that was a bit better than before, but still, the fact it can recover just 20 HP like that is just so shocking! And I swear that was not a pun. I did not mean to make that a pun. Anyway, I could use Star Storm if I wanted to, but again, I'm going to save my SP. I'm going to focus on shooting stars for this part. So, oh, there, one right there. So I don't have to worry about guessing which one's the real one. I mean, since you can attack with Mario and your party member normally, as long as you're not frozen, you do have, you know, a 2 out of 3 chance of getting it. But still. Okay, he's gonna... Oh my god, you prick. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Okay, let's try this again. Okay, that was actually pretty good. And then watch it get you back down into the teens, which is where we keep getting you until you decide to just heal. Okay. Oh, okay, you gotta wait a little bit on that, which is a bit awkward, but alright. Let's try this again. Oh, damn it! That's like where we were before! And I bet he's gonna heal again. I bet! Like, watch. Oh, no! He's doing this again. I do have Star Storm ready, and... Ooh, this could actually be good. I think this is actually my best ever time fighting this guy, because, yeah, I do still stand by the fact that I think this guy's actually pretty tough. It's just I've gotten some pretty good luck that he has not healed himself more times than I usually see him do, and that I've been able to actually block the Ice Beam attack. I'll use Star Storm, and then with what I can finish you off and rescue the final Star Spirit to end this madness! I swear if I got the spell after that. I think that's the most star points you ever get from a boss as well. But alright. Back to HP. 45. Jeez. Oh no! The last Star Spirit! King Bowser! Forgive me! That took a really long time to load as well. And for our final Star Spirit, a guy with a mustache. Looky me here. I'm a guy with a mustache. End of chapter! Mario has saved the last Star Spirit, Kalmar, from the Crystal Palace at the edge of the world. I know we were north, but not that far. Now, with the 7 Star Spirits together, he has the power to challenge Bowser and the Star Rod. At last, it is time for Mario's showdown with evil King Bowser. Can Mario rescue Princess Peach and recover the Star Rod, or will wishes forever go ungranted?